and welcome to SuperNatural Horsemanship. I have a big question for you, and it's like one of the big ones. Is there a God? So you might think, oh my gosh, you're gonna dive into this question. Yes, I am, but here's the catch. I wanna get real with you. Is that okay? Can we get real for a minute, like really real? We call this like the hardest question. Is there really a God? Is there a God? How can we know? But this is what I think. This is probably the simplest question. It's so obvious because everybody knows the answer to this question. Everybody, from a kid to an old person to an atheist to a scientist who doesn't believe in anything outside of science. And I'm not trying to be smug or degrading or whatever in saying this. I just want to be honest, and I want to talk heart to heart. And sometimes our brain gets in the way. I want to talk to your heart today, wherever you are. And here's the deal. Everyone knows the answer to the hardest question / the easiest question. Is there a God? And the answer is yes. How can I say that so convincingly in my own heart? How can I believe that? And how can I honestly say everybody knows that? Everybody, you might be listening to this saying, no, I don't know that. I don't know that there's a God. Well, let me put it this way. We all look around us, and right now, like I'm looking in the camera, behind me is a painting that I bought at a yard sale of that horse jumping. Any single person could look at that and absolutely know beyond a shadow of a doubt that somebody created that. Somebody had to paint that. It didn't just happen. We didn't throw a bunch of paints and a canvas into the dryer and out came that painting. We know beyond a shadow of a doubt that somebody created that. And that's just a painting. That's just a painting flat on a wall. Now look at my face. Look at my hand. Look at your own hand. Like stare at it for a minute. Just your hand. It's absolutely mind-bogglingly amazing. The creation, somebody made this. This is not an accident. And then here's the cooler part. Just like keep going with this. I'm looking outside the window right now. And there's grass and bushes and cars. And everything out there cries out that there's a creator. But let's focus on nature for a minute. And this is how it's absolutely impossible, and science has proven it. It's scientifically impossible that evolution happened. And here's how we can know. Look at grass and look at our hand and look at absolutely everything that is out there. Birds, trees, flowers, every single thing that you see in nature came from the same place, came from the same accident, and it developed and created itself in a way that it could reproduce itself. So let's look at the most complex being, which is a human being. So it just happened that we formed into two completely different genders that rely upon each other completely to create another one of us. And not only did humans evolve into this ability, so did horses, so did dogs, cats, bugs. They can not only are they different in their kinds and so different from us, but they can create more of themselves. So I know I'm going on and on about this, and again, I do not at all mean to sound condescending. I just want to be real, and I actually want to be respectful, because this is a truly respectful conversation, to look each other in the eye and say, you know what? Deep down in your heart, I know you know, just like I know. None of this is an accident. It is created. It's clear as day. So the question really is, who is God? Is he good? Is he loving? Because I'm not an accident any more than that grass outside is an accident. So that's a big question to answer in such a simple way, but I want to be real with you today, and I want to share my heart and say, we all know the answer to this. There is a God. And in further videos, if you keep watching, I want you to know, like I know, that not only is there a God, but he loves you. Every single thing he's done is motivated by love. There is no fear in love, because perfect love drives out all fear. So we can approach him and we can get to know him. And I'm excited about that. So thank you for joining me today. Please stay involved. This is another 5-minute message from Supernatural Horsemanship. I'm Stacy Fitzgerald. Grace and peace to you. Shalom.